Welcome back, everybody, to some more Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker HD. I had to scrap an intro then because the controller wasn't working, but it is working now. For some reason, it just undetected the controller. I had to reset it up. So apologies for the now 8-minute late start, but hey, it happens. I mean, that isn't a fake intro. That's just where it starts on YouTube. Oh, good. There's a shark, and I'm not going to be able to see it if it charges me. I'm changing to the no input. Oh, good, good. Thanks, shark. Thanks, shark. Right. So today we are being chased by sharks, and let me see. Well, we're going all the way up here. Is the destination the Forsaken Fortress? That's where we're off to. So we've got a long sail on our hands, so instead of sailing, let's do a little bit of, Ballad of Gales, why don't we? To get up that way. Well, we made a lot of progress last time. Finished the Tower of Gods. We can't go there, we can go to Tingle Isle though. Yeah, we finished the Tower of the Gods, we've got a lot of heart pieces, and generally just a lot of progress. We even checked off some treasure charts and some other things. It was good. But today, we head to the Forsaken Fortress. Can we see it from here yet? No, I don't think we can. It's great fish. So it's this way. I think it's this way. Yeah. Now some of the buttons have been switched around because I've resynced this controller, so it's always good. Anyway, I just finished a Sea of Thieves playthrough. Yeah, that's what it's called. Play session where I streamed it, and that was fun. It's a good game. It's a good game. I think I will play that again and stream that again at some point. It's a good load of fun. You know, being silly, sailing the seas. What is going on with all these sharks? There's so many of them. Can you jump? Can you not? Where have you gone? I pull out my cannon and you're like, okay, I'll leave. Alright then. So I've had not the most eventful of days, been pretty quiet. I'm just trying to sleep a lot. And probably too much, which is a lot of fun. I don't know what just happened, but we're now without a boat, so this is going well. Does anyone know why? What is happening? This is why they're fighting each other, I think. Alright, cannons, yeah. See you later. What a great way to start the stream. I started encoding and exporting the Sea of Thieves thing, which made me a little bit late, so that can go on YouTube. And then I also took Chewie out, who was very excited. He was sat quietly chewing a bone for 99% of the Sea of Thieves stream. He's not used to me streaming from 4 till 6 and then 6 till 8 as well. Here we are. We have arrived at the Forsaken Fortress. Second time we're here. Okay, yeah, cannons. If you start firing at me, it's going to be real laggy. Is this not the door? Look how laggy it is. Oh my god. Is this not the door we go into? I'm going to have to destroy all of these dumb cannons. I swear we just blow this door down, right? Am I misremembering the Forsaken Fortress? No, there we go. I'm not misremembering anything. We in. Forsaken Fortress 2. They don't catch you if you step in the light anymore, right? Already been made aware of our little incursion. But you have the Master Sword. Sword shall shine in the darkness, casting back evil. Sweet. I think we got a Phantom Ganon fight straight away, right? Where's Phantom Ganon? Yo, old Fanty, where you at? There he is. How's the stream look and the audio sound and everything? I can't really pay attention and things were a little bit rushed setting up the stream today. Because this music is awesome. I'd hate anyone to miss out the best Phantom Ganon music in the world. It's crazy they give you this this dungeon's item so early. It's very cool. Try doing one with Z targeting. There we go. Can you hear the game and everything okay? The audio quality shouldn't be any different, but as long as you can hear the game and everything, should be all good. The video and everything should be all fine, really. It's just loudness of the volume I'm worried about. And now we get the Skull Hammer. Has any other dungeon in Zelda given you that dungeon's item in the first minute of you entering? Because I don't know if I remember it happening any other time. Right, let's set up our items a little bit. So that's going on there. That's going on there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, Dindins! Yeah, you're flat now. Flat as pancakes. Nope, don't you come chasing for me. I think we can visit all the Great Fairy Isles now, too. And we access the 4th. I don't know why I'm going to turn these lights off. Do we need to? I'm pretty sure we don't. But I'm sure if I don't do this, I'll miss like a treasure chart or something that's important that's in here and have to come back at some point. So hey, let's explore. We've got hours, it's fine. There is no rush to be had. Wow, the Master Sword kills quick. I forgot that that happens. Oh, we should also probably get rid of bombs and put grapple hook on Y. Because why? Because why not? You'd better not miss anything. Well, you know, I might. I'm going to search everywhere I can, though. It's the bottom areas I'm going to forget about. How am I meant to do that, game? Alright, we'll come back here. We already got one thing from here the first time. I just don't know if there's anything locked here that's only accessible the second time through. I do like that they make you come back here, though, and, like, really conquer this place after the start of the game. Again, I don't think you have to come and kill the goblins. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it just in case. Oh, you can, I didn't know you could go this way. This will probably take us into the back end of the large room. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. So through here is probably going to be the sneak room, the big square one. We will see. I'm going to check these two platforms. Nothing. I don't ever remember really checking the Forsaken Fortress. So maybe there's nothing in here. Maybe there's something real important. I don't know. But before we advance, we'll probably go check. No, I want to use the hammer. There we go. Get him hammered in the face. Hammered. All right, he doesn't want to be hammered anymore. everything dies so quick. It's crazy, like, how much the Master Sword changes the game. Who do we give those skull necklaces to, by the way? I know we need to get another Knight's Crest for Orca, but I don't know what we do with those skull necklaces. Oh, we got warm ceiling masters, floor masters. That's what they're called. There we go. Lots of rupees. We need to save up. Hello. No, no. You get killed. Floor masters. Just let me know if there's anything important in here, and if there is, I will make sure I go out my way to get it. If not, I'll just speed straight to the boss. I'm just doing a little bit of backtracking for rupees and things right now. Oh, this is the laser room. Yeah, I forgot this even existed. No, Link, don't climb through the ladder. Climb up the ladder. There's not. I got the hammer, yeah. There's nothing else important in here at all. Oh, good. Good job. There's no... Well, I mean, finishing this place unlocks a lot, though, right? Because, like, you have the girls back at Windfall, and you have the Skull Hammer to unlock, like, a couple of places, including two of the Great Fairies, and then you also have... Because of what happens after this dungeon, you can then warp to Mother and Child Isle, get the Fire and Ice arrows. So there's quite a lot. So there's nothing good. Okay, cool. I will, I'll endeavor just to backtrack a little bit to get rupees, and then we'll beeline it straight for the boss. Okay. I'm just going around and making sure I've got everything here. That's probably not going to be very important. It's the map. See, I didn't even get the map the first time we played this area. And then this is the jail cell, right? Yep. Which we can't open. But hey, it's there. We'll hop down in this room as well. And check the bottom floor, and then we will head up to the top of the place. This is where we got a heart piece. So we done here. Couple of moblins in here. I'm having bombs thrown at me. Jesus. Little rat. Pesky little rat. We'll probably get Forsaken Fortress done pretty quick. Because, I mean, I could have probably be at the boss by now if I went the way I wanted to go. No, don't get away, Dendens. Because this isn't a very long dungeon at all. It's the boss that can take a little bit of time, and some of the stuff after this can take a little while because it's cutscene heavy. But yeah, as you can see, not a lot going on in this place. He doesn't drop an orb. Yeah. See, missed out on a skull necklace, which I don't even know what they're for. Who wants the skull? Oh, I need to Google that, don't I? Who wants the skull necklaces? I know who wants the joy pendants, and I know who wants the Knight's Crest, and we've already given the golden feathers to the Rito dude. Here we go. Dunzo. And we're back in this room again. Cool. I'm gonna ignore... No, go away, Floor Master. think we can climb up in this room over here. And then we will be good. Yeah, we can just go across here. I could do Koroks today, or at least start that, yeah. Isn't the... Well, I have 3... Wouldn't it the Korok quest be easier with 4 empty bottles, though? Or am I just going to run out of... Or is the forest water just going to, like, become terrible? If I do 4 of it, maybe that's too much. There's 8 places, so I mean that would like stop the whole going back and forth thing if I had 8 empty bottles filled with the water. And I mean going back and forth in what? Absolute bull. Absolute bull. Yeah, 2 trips rather than 3, which seems pretty good. Can I get the 4th bottle? I think it's from one of the girls on Windfall, right? That we rescue. That might be a long side quest, though. It's not the Mer side quest, is it? Where she's in love with a moblin. Yes, that is true. That happens in this game. Do it after this. I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll go straight for that and do that bottle quest. So then that'll at least split this episode in half. Oh, it's the one where she tries to thieve in the... Yeah, that's easy then. Rob the safe. I know what you meant. I'm quite looking forward to this boss fight. I'm usually not very good at it, but I haven't done it in such a long time. Yeah, because the girl who tries to thieve the safe is still here with our sister. Still locked up. See, look how quickly you can just kind of go through this place if you really wanted to. It's like, yeah, yep, just going through the motions. I really hope we didn't have to turn that light out. It's the only one we didn't do. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter in this version of Forsaken Fortress. Do you not even have to get the boss key or anything? I feel like this is too easy. I know it's not like a proper dungeon, but I felt like there was more to it than this. Oh yeah, it is. Look, they're gonna shoot me. Yep. Yeah, I was right. We do have to. Okay. I just want to get over to here. There we go. See, there's always a reason to take these stupid searchlights out. And I'm guessing, yeah, there's no... Oh, good. Thanks, game! There's not even a block for me to push down this time. Thanks, game. You're real nice to me, game. Real nice, game! I suppose it's less of an issue when you're doing this version of it. It's not as stressful when you're not being hunted. And by hunted, I mean people can spot you in stealth. Actually, that's something I'm really glad they didn't do with this version, is the whole stealth thing. The stealth thing annoys me. Yep, here we are. Back in this room again. It would seem silly just after we got the Master Sword for this to be another stealth section, wouldn't it? Well, have fun at your leaving do. You have work at 6 tomorrow. It's your leaving do tonight, but you have work in the morning. Oh, Jesus. That sounds like not fun. I think on my leaving do, I called it a day at, like, midnight. But I'm very much at, like, cutting myself off. I'm like, yep, I'm done. I'm off. But I suppose, the more drunk you are, the harder that is to do. Because, like, sometimes... yeah, no, this is definitely true. The more drunk you are, the more your inability to make good decisions just disappears. Well, if you're back by 10, I may be streaming more Sea of Thieves after Wind Waker tonight, so... that'll be fun. Come say hi. If I am. Have fun. See you later. And now it's time for the Helmarok King. The boss of this dungeon, which we've only just started. Link's face. Big brother. Yes, Link, there's just a door. But it's locked. Dun dun dun. It was about to come flying in here again, was it? Was it really? She likes our sword. Are you? Yeah, I'm a swordsman. We'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. So my plan for the things I want to do after this dungeon are Deku Tree Sprouts, Mother and Child Isle, and then Fire and Ice Isles. And then we'll probably get Knight's Crest if we go just find a a Dark Nut from somewhere. And then we'll go give those to Orca and then fight him and try to hit him up 500 times. Seems like a reasonable thing to do in 2 hours, all that. But hey, it is only 6:32. I did start a little late. Here we go, boss time! This has got some of my favourite boss music as well. With this in the background, I know it's so good. My butt will be back. I swear it. I'm very worried about what the FPS is going to do in this fight because there's a lot of particle effects, so let's see how CEMU holds up in this fight. As they let the ocean water in. And the Helmarok King joins us. Time to run. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Pretty sure the Helmrock King just attacked that moblin. Actually, it's the goblin. Keep on moving. So all these wooden planks you can see is walking across. The Helmrock King is smashing them with its head. Right as we're going up them. And it's real close to us now. Oh god, it's getting close. Hello! Hello! Boss fight over, that was easy. Look at that. Killed! Easiest boss fight in video game history. Who would have thought? So easy. It's meant to be Ganon's fortress. That was squeezy peasy easy. Hey, that's it, we're done. Nothing else to do. It's never that easy. I can't wait to see his dumb face without his helmet on. And that's all I will say. Does he give us anything nice if we try to hookshot him? No. Of course he doesn't. Oh, no. This button. There we go. Just watch him a little bit if we want. Where's he gone? There he is. Hello! I love this boss music. Dumb idiot bird flying into walls. Look at me, I'm a badass. Look at the way Link walks. He's got such swag. Yep, just fly into a wall again. Here we go. Third hit. Wait, what's he what are you doing? No, don't you push me into the spikes. Where are you going? Scared to fight me mono a mono. Stupid little birdie. Can you shoot him with an arrow to bring him down earlier, I wonder? I don't think I've ever tried it. No, arrow seems to do absolutely nothing to him. I guess he needs another hit. I'll try shooting him with the arrow again. It didn't seem to do anything to him. Maybe it angers him, I don't know. Don't you flap your wings? There we go. And the helmet is gone. Now he's a red-eyed rooster. Come on, hit me. Hit me! He's gone. Been watching a lot of Travelers Season 2. Man, I love a good sci-fi TV show. And Travelers is great. Anything about time travel. My jam. Down he goes. That was the Helmrock King. Frame rate held up pretty nice, and look at that. Pretty good. Pretty good. we go. Second line of hearts. And into a pretty epic cutscene now. And then the true second half of the game begins. I always like the entrance to Ganondorf's room, or Ganon's room. It's kind of what I imagined the Gerudo tribe would look like in Wind Waker. It's got a lot of the kind of African motifs in it, especially the shields. But they almost look chicer, the shields. It's very, very cool. Alright, in we go. In we go. It's been a while, boy.
You've done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here.
Can you imagine if I just did that voice the entire time? People hate when I do voice acting. It's true.
My name is Ganondorf.
Dun dun dun! Yeah, I'm not gonna do the voice acting. People would rather me, like, pull out my vocal cords than do voice acting, I think. Maybe they prefer me to sing. So it is indeed the Blade of Evil's Bane. It's the voice I used for Ganondorf when I played Ocarina of Time. Broken that seal. Yep. Seal is broken. But just because you have the Master Sword doesn't mean you can defeat Ganondorf. Not so easy. The blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. So it's not a powerful enough Master Sword. Its power is gone, and its edges are dull. I just like how she just like runs into him. My butt! Get up! Twist number 2 of the game. I think I remember being floored when I read that line of dialogue. And here's Valoo. Hey, Valoo. You finally got off your mountaintop. It's all right, my butt. Lord Valoo. Look at him. What a majestic looking, long-necked dragged. Dragged? He's a necked dragged. He's long-necked and he's a dragged. On your second playthrough, you can read that old ancient Hylian text that they speak. I've always felt that animation feels really boring. Like the whole him flying around the Tower of the Gods thing. Like from an animation standpoint, like as an animator, it feels very weightless and just like he's doing the flying looped animation, then they're just spinning him around. It's not very exciting. Back down into the Underland. The Underland. Hyrule. The Upside Down. We go. My butt. You're alright. That's what I say after I've been playing for like 9 hours, 10 hours on a game without getting up. Well, you know, I'm just hanging out. I'm your butt. And how are you talking to me if you're the boat? How are you talking to me from somewhere else? You must come with my butt to see me at once. You're supposed to show me where you heard that voice. Okay. We got the sword. Let's go. Under the sea. Under the sea. Come on, Tetra, where you at? Tetra? What happened to you? You got stuck behind a statue. Come on. Got important story things to do. I'm just gonna slowly go along this ledge. And here we go. It's just story heavy today. Tales of the kingdom spoken of in Legend of the Great Hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place where the two of you now stand is that kingdom. I mean, we already kind of realized that when we came down here it was all black and white and we made it color, but okay, thanks for the exposition. Daphne's Nohansen Hyrule. He has a different name in Breath of the Wild. It's a different kingly name. Indeed, I am the one who's guided you here, the King of Red Lions. Both of you must listen to me. Beneath the waves, at the bottom of the ocean. It's a kind of a cool idea. To stop the evil king from taking over the land with his power, flood the entire land. Then he doesn't have a land to, you know, conquer. And then everyone fled to the tops of the mountaintops around Hyrule, and those are now the islands of the Great Sea. Yep. It's actually a pretty simple premise, but it's really good. Oh, that Link to the Past opening music. Such an amazing moment. You are Princess Zelda. Finally, the titular hero of the game shows herself. It's pretty long into the game as well. We see Zelda pretty early in Twilight Princess. We see her pretty early in Ocarina of Time. We even see her... Yeah, we see her pretty early in... Link to the Past, right? But then, I don't think you see her in the original Zelda until the very end. And then you see her at the start of Zelda 2. So this is like a mid-game twist, which is probably the second latest we've seen Zelda in a Zelda game. I mean, Skyward Sword we see right at the beginning. Twilight Princess we see really fairly early on, as soon as you're a wolf. In Breath of the Wild you see... Well, you hear her really early on, and then you see her in any of the memories you find. So again... My butt, I need you to lend me your strength. I need you to come back with me to the lands of the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. So that's what we do in the second half of the game. We go to 2 dungeons, the Earth and Wind Temple, and recharge the power to slay evil within the Master Sword. Hide here, basically. Bye, Tetra. You're gonna be stuck here forever. My butt. We must go. Oh yes, I fought in the Clone Wars. Long ago. Now I'm here in Hyrule. My butt. I don't know how to say this, but I have an itch. Even this game's like somber moments are kind of happy. It's like in a lot of serious movies that come out now, they try to punctuate every serious moment with a joke. This game kind of punctuates every serious moment with a little bit of joy, a little bit of happiness. And the statue of the hero is moved back over to keep Zelda safe. And now we go back to the lands above, and we're going to do a bunch of side quests. After 51 minutes of streaming. Probably more like 45, but hey. My butt, listen well. Cool, let's go. You know of the hero of time. I do. When the hero of time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, and talking about Majora's Mask here, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time the Triforce's courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest. But this much I do know. They lay hidden somewhere in the Great Sea. Might you have crossed paths with someone who might know much about things that lie hidden in the depths of the sea? Okay. The journey begins. First, we are going to go Mother and Child Isle and get the fire and ice arrows. And then Windfall to do a little bit of side questy stuff, talk to some people. I think we can maybe do the windmill stuff. I'll have to check into that. Well, that's totally not creepy. I am the queen of the fairy world. Such a terrifying thing. She's holding a doll version of the other great fairies we see in the world, and she's the queen of all of them. Terrifying. She reminds me a lot of Fi, or Fi, the spirit that lives within the Master Sword that we meet in Skyward Sword. You can always come back here to grab fairies before going on an adventure as well. It's one of the easiest places to warp to get a fairy. There we go. Fire and ice arrows. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. Tee-hee-hee. Oh no. King of Red Lion's like, I do not approve of this. Alright, to Windfall. Nope. Windfall, there we go. We got some mail, it looks like. And the old dude is no longer here below... Oh, good. The old dude is no longer here below the tree. It is now the rich dude who lived in the posh place. Just recently, my missing daughter Mila was returned to me. I didn't think I could ever feel more joyful. Then she went and started working at the shop to help out with our tight family finances. Although I worry about... Oh, she seems to sneak out at night. Is there any shop in this town that's open at night? Good morning! I have 1 letters for my butt. Cash on delivery. Postage due 201 rupees. Jesus. This better be good. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. What? Enclosed is an incredible chart. This chart shows you where you can find the Triforce charts and Triforce shards. I want you to use this to find lots of them. They are favorite kinds of items. And also, sir, I've been checking your tingle chart. Those giant fairy marks. Follow the chart to them. Fortune will increase greatly. There is the incredible chart. You now know the whereabouts of all the Triforce charts and Triforce shards. We need rupees. We need to go grinding for rupees soon as well. So if we go to the map, we can check the tingle chart. You can see a couple of places with fairy markers. I think we've been to both of those, so we have to find the other ones that we haven't been to yet. And then the incredible chart, which shows us all the places. So it says there is a chart in 3 places, and then... Okay, yeah, that's good maths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, including the ghost ship, right? Yeah. Cool. Cool, cool. Let's do some things on Windfall. We've got lots to do. So I think she sneaks out of one of these buildings around here at night. I think... Is it this girl? It could be this girl. Come on, use your head. We Moving Falls outdoor shop. Hey! I gotta go to the other place. Okay, let's go to the other place. Hello. I think next time I might do the merchant quest. I just don't think I'll do it today. Can we not buy this? Go over where? Here? How do I know how much your flour is? A stall is a kind general store. Obtaining. We have a few products. They will sell anything. Could you not seek out traveling merchants and negotiate supply contracts with them? Don't look frightened. Do is trade one of my products for a new product and proof of contract. It's the merchant's oath. This is the start of said merchant's quest line. And there we go. We trade that with one of the merchants, and so on and so on and so on. Cool. Next, telling us that we have to fill all these little pedestal things with flowers, which we'll also do at some point. And now we'll go see if she wants any of these millions of joy pendants we have. We have a lot of joy pendants. We have 19 that she might want 20. Oh, that's a joy pendant. Take a single one from you, only one. I'd actually like about 20 of them. Probably only happen in my wildest dreams. Here we go. So now we have 18 of those, so we need to find 2 more. And she will... what did I have on there? No, what did I have on there? Good deku leaf. Yeah, 2 more, and then she'll, you know, give us all we need. Sounded weird. Let's go check out the windmill. I swear there's something to do with... There's 2 things we can do with a windmill? Isn't this the posh house? I think this is the posh house. Yeah, the dude from under the tree. Yep. Go see how his daughter's doing. Nightmare without him by my side, telling us about her best friend, that sweet boy who gave me all those expensive necklaces when I fled from the cursed island. Sharing his name lifts my spirit. Mo, the wonderful moblin. Oh, Mo! Why Mo? I've already drifted off into my own dream world. Could you please take this letter to them, deliver to the post box for me? I beg of you. Sure. Letter from Maggie to Sweetie. Don't you dare forget, you must promise. Okay. Let me check if there's anything on my spreadsheet about this. There probably is. Windfall Island. Give Maggie a letter you get from Ilari in the cafe. Moblin Lover side quest. Okay. Moblin Lover side quest. Weirdly, it's bringing up me missions in Breath of the Wild. Let's have a look. All of these don't seem to do anything I want. Oh no, that's pretty good. Maggie's True Love. Post it for her. So take it to the nearest post box. Spring for the postage. Wait at least one game day. Return to Maggie's house. Have a find out an argument. The letter Mo refuses to let the postman deliver it. Oh wow, that's a long quest line. We'll get it started. There's so many side quests to do in this game for if you're 100%ing it, or at least doing all the heart pieces. There is a lot to do. Yeah, delivery bag. I wonder if we can read it. No, it won't let us read it. Ka-chunk! Postage is only 5 rupees. Here we go. Yeah, I want to try to see if we can get to the windmill, but I forget how we get up to it. I can't remember if there's another way into it. Or if we just access it from the top of Salvador's house? Oh, there we go. Well, maybe we could fly across? We just climbed up, didn't we? There we go. All these side quests. There's so little time. I don't know if we can make that. Oh, Jesus, yeah, okay, we can make it. This thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. So, wait, do they need a... Isn't it like a north or south? I forget which way it is. I think it's like a south wind? Northerly wind. It's got to be north? Huh, I thought it was south. I thought it was just the vertical cardinal direction, but maybe not. The funny thing is about the Ferris wheel is the fact is no matter how strong the breeze is, it won't budge unless someone presses the power switch. I don't know why they made it like this. Regular and windmill. Okay, where's the power switch? Where's the power switch? I forget all of these things. It's been so many years since I did all these things. Make the windmill move again. And ride it to the top. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna have to Google it again. Windmill. Go through the shop. Ledge. I'll talk to the man. The wind has to be blowing, which is north. You can narrow your search to area around the building. Should know if you climb a ledge to the left of the shop. You'll come up on a ladder. Cool. Cool. I actually do remember doing this now. I feel like it's down here. And then it's over this way. Yeah. And I see, I had to rack my brain back to about 2008 when I last did this. And there's our switch. There's 2 heart pieces you can get here. One to do with the fire arrow, one to do with the Deku leaf. Good thing we have both of those things right now. So if we press Y, there's the fire arrows right there. Nope, they just looked at each other. Ooh. No, won't let me. Won't let me climb in. Climb in! Have to go all the way around. Okay, so. Okay, no, we won't go in that one. So the first one is lighting the lighthouse. Which I think is just at the top of here. Yeah. I don't know how we do it. But it's up here, alright. Wield over the flaming arrow when you appear, lighthouse signal. Yeah, but how do I do that? Let me check my spreadsheet again. I don't know how it isn't spinning though. And this is all very confusing. There's too much information for this one area. It's like they've just crammed everything into this one tiny little place. I suppose there's another ledge or something as well I need to look out for. Sorry, we'll just spend 25 minutes riding on a Ferris wheel. I think up there is another ledge, which I suppose we could go to and jump back on here. Is it here? I don't know where it is. Oh, we'll check it in a second. No! No! Video games, why? Well, we'll ride it all the way again. Says, the windmill does the Ferris wheel. To ride it, go through the shop, ride it over the top and halfway down again and come close enough to Lenza's balcony. Where's Lenza? Oh, there. Okay. For the next part, you need a fire. If it's not night, use the Song of Passing. Get on the windmill as before. And when you're halfway up, take out the fire arrows and shoot it at the apex of the ride. Shoot it directly into the spinning light. Well, guess what, game? That's what I did. There we go. And there's something near the bomb shop. And something as well. Why couldn't we sail to that game? That's the real question. Oh, maybe it's not a sailing one. Alright. Let's quickly get over here, because we're going to try making the jump to Lenza's secret balcony. And then we'll be pretty much done with this place. Game, why? Why do this to me? There we go. I think there's a treasure chart and maybe rupees in here, I think it said. There we go. Purple rupees. Treasure chart. What even is this? What am I even doing? I don't think I've ever been here, or if I have, I don't remember it. It's a long crawl. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Bye. I don't want to get involved. Nope. Don't want to witness that. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I forgot this won't let me do this anymore, will it? I was thinking of trying to climb up here in an easy way. Run! Come on, let me get up. Let me get up. I don't want to go all the way back through the damn shop. It takes so long. I'm so impatient with games and loading screens now. Especially after Breath of the Wild, because it's just nothing loads in that game. What do you mean? There we go, piece of heart. That's another full heart container. And then we can... Nope. Get up here. Get up here. Right, okay. I don't know if she... Oh, here she is. Hello. Take off, go away. I don't know if this is away enough for her. Okay, I'll just stand here and see if she ever moves. I suppose, yeah, you're not supposed to go this way. How am I meant to know that? You just go the other way. Right. So somehow we got to be super secretive and not let her see us. I'm not here. She doesn't see me. Shh, shh, shh. No one can see us. Who's that? Who's what? Little bit of stealth. Little bit of stealth. Just pick up our mail in the middle of this quest. It's from our sister. And some rupees, thanks sis. So that little girl is still there. And off she goes. And now she's going up here. I really don't know where she is anymore. Did I spook her? I think I spooked her. Well, I mean, if I didn't spook her before, I've spooked her right now. Just ran up to her. Good job, Matt. My butt. Good job. Good job. Nope, she ain't gonna be here now. We don't even have to follow her that closely. We know her full path now, so we can just stand here and wait. She's right there. We could do with more magic because we're running out of our magic. We are a bush. You can't see us. We've grown. We are leafy. We are a leaf on the wind. Right, now she's going to go up the rampy ramp. Now she's gone up the rampy ramp. It's real hard to see her here, but you can see her just in the corner of the screen right now. Just there. What do you mean, who's that? I'm stood 1,000,000 miles away from you! How did she even see me there? What, can she see through walls now? She has superpowers? Crazy. What do you mean? How does she see me? Unless it's something else. Maybe she's hearing that cat noise. There we go. We'll just wait for it. There we go. Now she's tinkering with a safe. Can I keep going around at night scaring people? No, you was trying to steal. You were trying to break into a safe. I know, we just helped save you. So your entire fortune, the pirates took all of your fortune. Great. That's all I'm understanding from your plight. And there we go. We got the empty bottle! Sweet. That's a lot of progress done. Let me check those off on the spreadsheet. And I think next we'll go grab that other chest that spawned, and then maybe a couple of fairies, and then do the Deku shrub questline. Sprouts, whatever they're called. So that's that one crossed off. That's that one crossed off. And we just got Mother and Child Owls, we did that. And we got the final of those. So there's just two Great Fairies that we need to go get. So let's go do that. But first we gotta go grab that chest we missed. We can get it from here, right? Well, we would have been able to if I'd remembered I'd run out of magic. We ran out of magic. I even mentioned it not that long ago. I was like, oh, I've run out of magic. I don't think any of the pots here have magic in. And I'm not sure there's any grass on the island either. We may have to come back. I think these are all just rupees, yeah. We can come back and get it. It's only like one teleport. So if we check the map, I think we're going to go to two of the fairy places, which are in A3. Have we already been there? It's this one right here. Oh no, it's A, B, C. No, it's this one? Yeah, Western Fairy Isle. And then G4. Which is 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 1, 2, 3, 4 is this one. I don't think we can warp any closer to here. We can check, though. Wait, what is Ballad of Gales again? Yeah, it is down. I suppose we could just go to Tingle Island and sail 3 across. These you need the hammer for, these 2 last Great Fairies. But this is pretty good. We'll have done the large majority of the major side quests after today, with only 2 remaining, I think. And then all the minor side quests will be left over. Yep, this way, let's go. Do I stop and do a bit of salvage? It was right here. Don't you dare. There we go. I think they reduced the amount of times you get knocked out of the boat, because I remember those sharks used to knock me out of the boat all the time in the GameCube version. Purple rupee. Let's go. Still going here, right? Yep. I see it. That's where we're heading. Picking up rupees because I think we're right near where Tingle sells things, and it would be good to buy that 950 heart piece, wouldn't it? Yeah, we're not going to be able to afford that. I think Tingle sells things right there. I can see Tingle's boat. The expensive cretin. That is the gold wearing. Right, if that shark comes near me again. Good, he heard me. Oh! Where you at? I told you. You come near me. That's what happens. Now we're just going crazy with the rupees. I just need as many as I can. We can carry up to 5,000 right now, so... I can't remember if he wanted 900 or 950 for the heart piece. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Down we go. Second to last Great Fairy. See what she has for us. Carry more arrows, 60. Sweet. And we have all our magic meter back, which I think means I'm going to head back to Windfall to grab that chest. And then we'll come back. Well, let's head to Beetle and see if we have enough money. And maybe, if not, we can find another salvage point between him and us right now. He's over here. Directly this way, I think. Keep an eye out for glowy salvage spots. Where is I think Beetle's actually in these islands. These ones right here. It's crazy that I've been playing Sea of Thieves and comparing these wave physics to that. Like, this is good, but it's very formula. You can see the curves of everything, you know. While... you know, that game is just mental. Mental. Pretty sure he wants 950 for the heart piece. Because he wants to pain me. But let's find out. If it's 900, I'll be happy. It's not going to close tomorrow. 950, yeah. I'll buy it. You what, you don't want to haggle? You don't want to haggle? Alright, that's Song of Passing, which I've now forgotten. You stay right here, Beetle. You stay right here. I'm gonna find me 20 more rupees. You wait, just you wait. There we go, look. There's 20 more rupees right there. Right, now we can afford that heart piece. Come back here, Beetle. I have money for you, you cretin. Talking about things that begin with K, don't you think this game kind of could have done with a cool, like, Kraken boss? Or some sort of big sea monster? I suppose they did that in Skyward Sword, didn't they? Like a big sea monster fight. Just would have been cool in this game. More than just like the big octos. Thank you! Bye! Okay. Now, okay. To Windfall, please. No, no. Oh my god, it's 7:30 already. Time is flying. What did I just do? I don't know what I'm playing. Oh, I'm doing this. I'm an idiot. This appeared after we lit the lighthouse. This was your least favorite Zelda growing up. I mean, this game wasn't even released when I was growing up. I grew up with, like... I remember when Ocarina of Time was released on the N64. And that was such a momentous occasion. I was very young. I was, like, 6 or 7 when it came out. But I was, like, 10, 11 when this game came out, I think? So, like... my seminal years playing Zelda, which were like age 7 to 11, kind of ended with this game, and then I kind of grew into like the more of the Halos and Borderlands and I don't know, more games like that. When games like Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword came out, I still played these games, I still love them, and I think even more so than the Zelda games, like Pokemon has always been a big part of my life as well. So anyway, so we have that now. So that's a bunch of those done. So I think we can use these. I think that's everything I wanted to do. Why I'm using these will become apparent real soon, by the way. And this one. So we're going to go to one more Great Fairy Fountain, the final one in the game, which is in G4. And then we will be going to Forest Haven and getting some forest water and doing the Deku side quest, and then we'll be done. Thorn Fairy Island is in G4. That's where we're going. I will probably stream again tonight, though. This is going to be a day with 3 streams in it. I may do 3 tomorrow as well. I'm just not sure. I may only do 2 tomorrow. But I did an hour and a half of Sea of Thieves before I did Wind Waker tonight. And I think I'm going to come back and do some more Sea of Thieves once I've got this ready to upload. probably from about 9 o'clock till around 11, I'll probably stream again. What time is it now? It's 7:39. Yeah, I'll probably do from like 9 till something. Maybe a little bit earlier. And I'll play some more Sea of Thieves. It's literally just sailing games is all I like, clearly. So we're going to G, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 4, I think it was. So this one. Do we have any bait? Bait would be good. We don't. Where was Beetle? Beetle. Sea of Thieves is really good. They're doing another scale test, and I'm more than thoroughly enjoying my time with it, even though I'm really bad at it. Hey, Beetle, I need bait. I don't have a lot of money, though, so please just give me 3 pieces of it, and we'll be friends forever. I just need 3 little bits of bait. Oh, he almost doesn't have it. Why'd you sell arrows and... What a weird shop this is. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. So if we now do this and try to get as close to G7 as we can. So we can go to Dragon Roost and sail 2 down, or that's only 2 across. Yeah, we can go. That'll be easier. Tower of the Gods. Final Great Fairy Island in the game. You can pretty much do everything at this point. The only things you can't do right now is lift great rocks or walk on windy areas, because we need iron boots and the power bracelet for that, but we can go get those 2 things really easy now. We have the items to get them. I just haven't gone and got them yet. What we were going to do was put bait on R. There we go. And then Thorned Fairy Isle should just be... Just more this way. But yeah, I think I'm going to continue my noob's voyage in Sea of Thieves later. I say speaking into a bottle of water, which should be good fun. I only did 1 voyage because I didn't understand what I was even doing in that game when I was streaming earlier, so maybe we can actually do some proper things. It's really stressful, though, because you're in a world filled with other players. So going out and exploring the world and collecting treasure and then taking it back places is exponentially more dread-inducing and heart-racing, because there at any moment another group of pirates that are real players can come along, shoot your ship, steal your treasure, and then take that, and then they get the money for it. That, to me, is just terrifying. Absolutely. Why is there a cannon ship here? Boy. Thorned Fairy Island. Okay, thanks for the information. Can we hit him? No. We can now. He's gonna hit us first, though. Ha! Final Great Fairy. In we go. For the final upgrade. Wow. Another quiver upgrade. So that means 99 bombs and 99 arrows. Good stuff. And that is everything done that we needed to do here. I think one final trip back to Windfall is in order. No, what am I doing? What? And then over to Forest Haven. I should cross these off my list as well. Who is Anton? Oh my god. I'm trying to find the one where you have to buy it from Beetle. There we go, found it. Number 31. So let me just quickly Google Windfall Anton. Anton? Windfall Anton. Find out who Anton is. Okay, so he's that dude. Oh, you need the deluxe picture box? How do you get that? Oh, God. We might be doing another side quest instead today, because that sounds boring. So to do anything with the... we need to capture people doing things or something. Here. We'll go speak with Lenzo in a second and see if we can get ourselves a colour picture box, which will help us get another heart piece real easy. I don't know anything about any Mr. Mo in the Forsaken Fortress, and yet he always comes here bringing his letters. Okay. I think he goes to the cafe, but I could be wrong. All these little quests you have to do little tiny things. See, here he is. Yeah, I can give it to her. Can I read it? So nosy. Oh, I wanted to read it. I wanted to know what the moblin had said. Hey Alex, how's it going? I am delivering a letter from a moblin to a little girl who loves him. Yep. Now the pig creatures we kill, they have feelings too. Who would have thunk it? I like that emote. Is it 3 different emotes? It's pretty cool. Here you go. I have your letter from Mo. Letter from Mo that I saw in my dreams? Let me read it this instant. This is Mo. I like you, Maggie, so much that I want to eat you for dinner. Well, that's not very nice. Oh! Can it be... Is this his marriage proposal? No! It's not a marriage proposal, that's a dinner request. And you're on the menu! Oh my god. Got a piece of heart. Collected 3 so far, collect 1 more and increase your life energy by 1 heart. There we go. I swear in the original game, you had to do that and then go back and speak to Ilari again. Yeah, it's a cool emote. I like it. All 3 of them. 4 of them, technically, the different middle. Very cool. It's a good idea of mixing emotes like that. Like doing 3 that'll connect. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. Let's do Lenzo's quest, I guess. And get the deluxe picture box. Sure. Absolutely. Yeah, it's my butt, that's my name. A love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? It is a collection of words of love, long unspoken, but put in written form. Somewhere in this town there is one who, despite constant reaction, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion and continues to write letters of doomed love. I'm certain the object of this sadly one-sided affection is quite a quandary over the matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with the unwelcome. However, sounds easy, does it not? Okay. Is that Mario, dude? That's a giant snaily sluggy worm. Alright, here's Mario, dude. I think he's the dude who keeps sending unrequited letters to somebody. Let me just get used to taking pictures on this thing again. So this lady and another dude kind of love each other. They give each other like a glance here that you can take pictures of. And we need to follow him. But we'll just wait because it takes forever. This is how I wait in this game. Yep. Yep. I think it's this guy who's the unrequited love letter sender. I forget. Look at these pompous twerps. Look how slow he walks. Who walks that slow? Like, in what world does somebody walk that slow around town? Unless you're like 90 years old, I don't think I've ever seen anyone walk that slow. Look. Stupid Mario. Is this dude coming up here yet? I could save. No, he's not. I was going to say I could do 2 things at once, but they're probably going to get to the same place at the same time. Oh, look, because he's seen me, he stopped. Great. So that guy right there, that's Anton, the guy walking away from us. And we need him to go look at the lady up there. We also need a picture of him in color to give to the lady in the cafe. Oh, he's a-coming. You can't get them all at once, unfortunately. Such a painstakingly long side quest where I can do nothing else. I don't know if that counted. I may not have been close enough for that to have counted. And yeah, we missed this one. They all happen at the same time. What do you mean? Look, it's right here. Finally, snap pictograph indeed. Yeah, sweet, it worked. What's next? I don't know which one this is. A timid and scared resident who jumps at everything? I don't know who that is. Cleanser Quest 3. Research Assistant. Alright, cool. Got it. He's in the cafe. Yeah, it's these random things that I remember about games that I don't remember why I remember them either. Sometimes I like surprise myself that I remember such tiny, vague, weird things. No, I don't like that picture. Give me a better one. That was good. I liked that one. Hopefully that counts. It's always the most obscure tiny things we remember as well. Not like the useful stuff. It's like just these pointless little things that we really shouldn't remember. I'm like, oh brain, you just remember this pointless stuff. You know, that could have been used for like anything else, brain. Finally snapped. Thank you. And third. Couple, a man and a woman whose heart are secretly filled with thoughts of each other, and yet for reasons unknown they have never spoken. I mean, I could literally run around and do anything while we wait for this to happen, which I think I'm going to. I'm going to search for pots in plants and get some money. Oh, nothing in there. Some rupees. Because Anton isn't even remotely near us yet. No, it's not this spot. It's this spot. We have so few rupees because of how much we spent with Beetle. No, we don't want to talk to you. Here he is. Still got a long walk to go. I'm gonna go around to the back of the bomb shop as well. Gotta do something to pass the time while we wait for this to happen. He won't even be close yet. I'm not even worried. He's probably still just under the arch. Yeah, he's there, look. I don't want those stupid kids to follow me. No. Don't you follow me? See how far away he is. Not even here yet. There he is. The slowest man in all of Windfall. Part 2. Alright, here he comes. I'm kind of like a better shot than this. Right about here should be good. Here we go. Here we go. Unrequited love. Or unknown love. We got it. We got it. Did I just press no? Did I save that or did I press no? Oh no. Did I press no on saving that? Please. Please no. Game. Why is there an option to save the photos? Oh, we did save it. Thank God. It's not quite right. I'm terribly sorry. There's no way I could possibly be passing grade. What? What do you mean that doesn't count? In what world does that not count? That's exactly what he asked for. That was bull. Giant bull hooky. We have to wait for him to do his full lap again. We're probably pretty late, right? It's already past 8 o'clock. Well, I'm not going to do any other quests today. Because this one's taking way too long. And if we fail it this time, I'm rage quitting. You hear me? I'm rage quitting, game. I'm rage quitting. You ready to see my rage quit face? You ready for this? This is my rage quit face. Also my constipated face. Oh, Link didn't like that. I have to do something to pass the time to wait for this longest quest of all time to happen again. Ripperoonie. Ripperoonie. I don't know why that snap didn't count though. That picture shot should have been perfect. No. Okay, I landed on a bush. I just jumped off that time. Maybe it wasn't zoomed in enough. I'm going to try it from a slightly different angle too. I just didn't want the killer bees to annoy me and get in my way. The kids. Oh, he's not here yet. I should really try it from about here, I think. But I don't know if that would be too close. Alright, here he comes. Mr. I don't like to talk to the girl I like to look at. Right, that has to be perfect, right? So if they're both in the frame, and it's from this angle, maybe if I step across a little bit, and over here just a tiny little bit, zoom in, this has to be it, right? That last one doesn't count. I got 2 there. I tried it from further away last time. I tried it from way further away and like it didn't work. No, he doesn't like that either. Great. I guess you won't like this one either. Nope. What a terrible, terrible quest this is. So what, you think I should try it from like back here? Do like that? He said full body shots for the other ones though as well. Like if you look at my images, where's, oh, no, I want to show the images. No. Like look, I was that zoomed in on him, and then these are both. That's a full body shot. That didn't work. That's a zoomed in shot. That didn't work. And that's like upper body. That didn't work. I don't know why that one doesn't work. That's like perfect. Oh no. I have to go press a button now. I have to go stand up, go across the room, and press a button. So I don't know why that didn't work, but we'll give it another go from like here. Maybe they want it from like there. I don't know. I don't know. But this is definitely the last thing I'm doing tonight because this is already getting pretty long of a stream. We did Forsaken Fortress. We did all the Great Fairies. And now we've been doing this quest for a bajillion hours. Oh, we lost that rupee. Or do I just go after it? Go after it! We have time. I'm pretty sure I came to this island with like no rupees because I'd spent them all at Beetle, and now we have 75 again. You could get rich on this island real quick. Can you imagine if I missed it? I'd be so sad. He's not even close. He's here. Still a good 5 minutes away. He walks so inhumanly slow. Pretty sure he's half human, half snail. There he is. So yeah, I think I'm going to try from about this angle. But I'm worried the killer bees are going to interfere. Little bumble poops. Look at them. Walking around like they own the place. So yeah, so I'm going to try taking the photo from here. Because then we'll get her face and his face. I missed that second one. If that first one doesn't count, because I got the back of his head. I'm gonna be mad. Look how beautiful that is of an image. No, he doesn't like it either! What am I supposed to do? This is my last try. Official last try. I've been streaming for 2 hours now. Over 2 hours. Last try at hope. Or all hope is lost. Shall I try, like, I don't know, maybe this shot? Maybe this sort of shot? Next time? Maybe he wants something more zoomed in. He just doesn't know how to tell us. Like, she turns her head quite a lot. Like, if we look at the picture... I gotta remember not to press A in here. But yeah, look, her head's, like, almost... like, here. It's looking, like, right here. No, I want you to leave me alone, kids. So I'm wondering... maybe we take it from more of a central position. Like, here. No, here will block him out. But maybe something like this? I feel like I've taken a picture like this already, though. And he didn't like it. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Lenzo couple secret picture. I'm Googling that. So on the IGN wiki, they take a real simple shot. Maybe we should try IGN because, you know, they're reliable. They take it from, like, here. So it's like that. No, a bit further back. That's the kind of photo they take. Like that. And they say that works. It's almost identical to that in the IGN wiki. It's got that beam on the one side. It's maybe a bit more zoomed in. Like that. Yeah, that's what the IGN wiki looks like. It's got the ladder in the background, it's got the arch in the back, and then as they're looking at each other, they take a photograph. Let's try it! Let's see. I took 2. Let's see how right IGN are. I'm giving up after this. I'm giving up. No, he doesn't like that either! It's a beautiful one. No, he doesn't like it. Poop you picky man. Let me check Google. Let me check Google. I feel like they should have worked. Oh, supposedly it's a bug. Yeah, supposedly it's a bug. I'll see if there's any way to fix it before the next stream, but that was possibly a waste of like an hour of the stream, pretty much. Anyway, that has been Wind Waker for today. Let me save. I'll be back with more Wind Waker on Monday. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back probably later tonight with more Sea of Thieves, and then tomorrow with some Dead Space. So until then, thank you so much for watching. See you all next time. Goodbye!